What is a PLC? Program a logic controller or PLC is simply a special computer that is programmed to control certain process. In industries like petroleum, steel or automotive, every PLC is composed of three main parts: input, CPU and output. Suppose that we have an electrical motor and a push button. We want the motor to turn on when the button is pressed. When the button is pressed again, we want the motor to turn off. This function is similar to the function of the power button on your TV remote. To do this, we must first write a program for this operation on the computer and then download it to the CPU. Then we connect the switch to the input and the motor to the output. Now, if we press the button, an electrical signal will be sent to the PLC. The PIC input will deliver the signal of the CPU, but first must present in is a format then a CPU can process. Why? Because the CPU is a computer system and cannot process the raw electrical signal. The CPU will process the data received and send the result to the output. The output turns the data to a raw electrical signal again and applies that the damn motor and turn it on. Now if we press the button again, the process repeat and the motor will turn off. As technicians, engineers and programmers, we have several choices when it comes to choosing a brand of. Depending on where you work, you may have to familiarize yourself with many different PLC brands. Some places use more than one manufacturer in a single facility. So let's break some of the major brands down, so we can see the difference. Probably the biggest name out there in the automation in PLC world is Siemens. Siemens offer their Somatic line of controllers, giving users of all performance needs an option. Somatic stands for Siemens Automatic. The name itself should be an indicator of this role in automation in manufacturing. Their Somatic controllers have some pretty great standard features, including Internet TCP/IP, easy connections, and for profit needs. Performance include or easily add with a module. When it comes to the Somatic software, Siemens claims that they offer maximum efficiency throughout the automation. Their Somatic Step 7 lets users configure, program test, and diagnose the basic, advanced and distribute controllers. Programmers and engineers from around the world are familiar with the Siemens platform, making it a solid choice for any company. One of the largest PLC manufacturers is the US is Rockwell Automations, and their Allen Bradley line of controllers. Allen Bradley offers controllers for all different size projects. These large control systems are being referred to as programmable automation controllers or PACs. These are made with a complete automate project in mind. A network of their large controllers can easily run an entire plant with proper design in planning. This is accomplished with the controller logic controller in software guide PLC of safety system and soft logic software suite. Allen Bradley also offers systems for smaller applications. Most popular are their macrologics, PLC 500 and compact logic systems. All of these are still extremely powerful for the needs of almost any industry. Every manufacturing facility that ever worked in had several of each of these controllers installed in their equipment. The programming of Allen Bradley controllers come in the form of RS Logic 5000 and the newer Studio 5000. The RS Logic line of programming software has been around for many years and is progressed into a semi-powerful automation tool. If you were to search job dealing with PLC US, there is a pretty good chance it will require knowledge of RS Logic and Allen Bradley. Another well-known and high-end PLC manufacturer is ABB. ABB offers their SC500 lineup, They cater from small to large high-end applications. One aspect of the SC500 line that sets it apart of some of the other brands is the concept of any module in any CPU. This means that no matter what CPU you have for your SC500 PLC, you can use any ABB SC500 module. This may find the replacement part easy and affordable. One common factor between all three manufacturers that we have discussed is the option of modular device. All of three brands let the customer set up their system as they see fit. You can add many input cards or output cards or combination of cards as you need for your applications. They also offer fixed unit their smaller applications. This means that the fixed PLC may have a set number of input and output. These are usually less expensive and great for small applications. Another thing to remember about each of these brands is that they have a platform entire project from the PLC to HMI to the switch and motor drives. All three brands make all of the components to complete the project. Let's look back at what we know now. Today we discussed three of the major PLC manufacturers. Probably the most well known around the world is Siemens. Siemens offers something for applications big and small. One of the largest and most well known in the US is Allen Bradley by Rockwell Automation. Their RS Logic programming software has been around for a long time. The latest version is Studio 5000. Lastly, ABB is another PLC powerhouse. They have been an automation arena for many years as well. Their SC500 line has anything you will need for a project. Just remember that all three brands can complete an automation project from start to finish with hardware and software. Remember that there are plenty of other manufacturers out there as well. A simple search can lead to tons of information.